everybody, Jason here, and today we're once again going to be taking a look at some brand new Ghostbusters items from Trick or Treat Studios with masks based on the Library Ghost and the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Now, if you happen to have missed it, previously here on the channel, we did take a look at this, Trick or Treat's Slimer mask. To watch that full feature, we do have a link to it in the description. But again, today we've got other specters to feature, and we're gonna kick things off with the New York Public Library basement dweller, Eleanor Twitty, the Gray Lady, the Library Ghost. Being made of a high-quality vinyl, very much like that Slimer, this long-haired librarian does not disappoint. I absolutely love the sculpting with this one, which was handled by Trick or Treat favorite sculptor, Alexander Ray. There's the deep sunken-in eye sockets, wrinkles, the somewhat upturned nose, and likely the Library Ghost's best-remembered feature, that open mouth with exposed gums and sharp, pointed, jagged teeth. And with those, I mean, just look at the size of these fangs. Some of the dark paint here, not just in the mouth, but all over the head here, it really does call out the details of the sculpt, especially in the eye holes. With that, I do want to bring attention to the darker dotted accents that are seen throughout, the little airbrush touches of purple atop pink, adding some depth, making this feel more like a prop replica rather than a mere vinyl Halloween mask. Also, mirroring what we saw with the Slimer mask, inside to help hold its shape is a plastic shell, perfect for those who don't want to wear, but instead just have this on display in their collection. Which, yeah, I'm still very much fighting off the urge to use this as one big Jell-O mold. Finally, in finishing off the look is the white synthetic hair, which is much longer and thicker than I thought it would be. And with that length, it does hide the back of the mask where I needed to make a small cut so I could actually fit this thing onto my head. So when it comes to me putting the mask on, wearing the mask, well... So the fit here, it is comfortable, not too tight, and I was a bit worried with how big the eye holes looked, but in having the mask on, I think this actually looks great. I feel like if I put some purple makeup around my eyes, got some tattered clothes, I'd have the starting of a pretty awesome Halloween costume here. Up next, I have chosen the form of the Destructor, and it's something you certainly don't see every day. With this mask of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. And despite the fact that Stay Puft's design, it's so simple, it's something that a lot of toy companies and collectible companies, they kind of struggle with. But Trick or Treat here, I think they did a phenomenal job with this one. The rotund confectionery tyrant has this big bright smile, showing off some black and red paint app. He's also got those chubby cheeks, and the eye holes are perfectly cut circles with mesh underneath. And when I first got this in hand, I kind of thought to myself that maybe it could have used like a little bit of, I don't know, like dark gray, light gray accents to kind of call out, you know, the cheeks, the eyebrows, the mouth. Call attention to some of the more soft sculpting details seen here. But the more I look at it, the more I have it here in the Ghostbusters News Collection Studio, just actual real-world shadowing, it does a well enough job for this. I think this one right here, it is a rare case of less is more. Inside, just like the Library Ghost Slimer, there's another plastic shell, which does a great job at having the front side of this oversized mask keep its shape. Up top, we've got Mr. Stay Puft's sailor's hat, comprised of blue paint and what feels like decals making up the branding. Moving a bit further up, just like what we saw in the 1984 film, there's the trademark red ribbon hanging down. Now let me go ahead and try and get this mask on here. Hi. Given that this mask is kind of oversized, I didn't need to cut the back of it or anything to get my head in, very much keeping it as a collectible. As well, on the inside of the mask, there's a lot of padding, so despite its immense size, it does stay in place and very much secure on your head. Also, a pretty huge plus for me is being that I am a glasses wearer, I'm actually able to keep them on when wearing the mask, making visibility pretty good even with the mesh over the eyes. In fact, another positive with this mask is, yeah, that mesh, I don't think you can actually even see my eyes, my glasses, really anything in behind here. Now, if you'd like to grab any of Trick or Treat Studios' Ghostbusters masks, we're talking the Library Ghost, the Sedgwick Hotel's Class 5 Foaming Vapor Slimer, and of course, Gozer's chosen form, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. They are now in stock, and we've got purchase links right down below in this video's description. With that said, that's all I've got for you for this one. As always, subscribe. If you'd like to join up with Ghostbusters news, check out our Patreon page. A link to that is also down below, and we'll see you right back here next time.
Your spine, your senses don't deceive you. Call up the guys who are ready to believe you. The number's 555-2368. But before you call, let's get something straight. What do you do when the ghost